through the match with a little help. One half the world's tag team title, the Polish Prince, Mr. Ed Wiskowski.
And a winner in a big way, I might add. You know, for once in the history of San Francisco, the eyes of the world are going to be focused on the Bay Area. Not because of something notorious, not because of an earthquake or some other things that have happened in the past, but because the biggest battle royal in the history of professional wrestling is going to take place right here in the Cow Palace. The UPI, the AP, all foreign newspapers are going to have a representative here. You know what? I've even been contacted by Sports Illustrated. They ran it through their computer, and they figure the winner is the battle royal is me, the Polish Prince, Ed Wiskowski. They want to do an interview with me prior to the battle royal. That's how sure it looks for Ed Wiskowski. Can you believe that? It just goes to show what I've been saying all along. The Prince is the one that can do it, no matter whether it's a single match, a tag match, or something as grand and as dangerous as a battle royal.
Most dangerous match in wrestling. Well, you know, if
that may concern some people, but when you're like myself, a professional at management of personnel, I know who is going to be able to defeat who in there. I'm going to lay back. And when the one man that I know is going to be in there, then I'm going to simply throw him over the top.
Well, you know, if you should survive, you and Rowdy Piper will meet down in Hawaii, brother. Well, here's Playboy Buddy Rose and his manager, Dr. Ramey.
That computer with Sports Illustrated. Where did I come in, Wiskowski? Where did I come in?
Don't let it worry you. We know who's going to be the winner. We know. We don't. Hey, you know, a computer can break down. It's just a.
Well, I don't know.
Mechanics, little transistors, resistors, condensers. You know, that's all it is. You know, but when you get in that ring, that's physical strength. It takes a human brain, and this man right here is going to come out victorious.
Well, of course, him and Mr. Wiskowski hold the World Tag Team title together, but Buddy Rose is also the United States champion. We got the world champion there, Harley Race. You got Jimmy Snuka. You got more former world champions than Ron Starr. And, by the way, you'll be wrestling Ron Starr if both of you are able to in one of the main events that night.
I go on record and make a prediction. Ron Starr, you know what they say? They say if you're crippled, you cannot, maybe you might not be able to wrestle later on that night if somebody's crippled. Let me go on record and put it right now to you, Ron Starr. I'm going to cripple you that night because you won't be able to come out and face me. I'm going to hurt you in front of all them other people. And I talked it over with myself, and I think that there should be a moment of silence right now for that battle royal, because I'm going to pitch all 17 wrestlers over the top rope, and I shall take off my hat. And I think we should give them a 1-minute moment of silence, a moment of prayer.
Well, we don't have a minute.
Wait, don't need any more. Nobody deserves a minute.
Dr. Ramey.
None of these bums deserve a minute.
Dr. Ramey, you interfered tonight. Let me tell you.
Hey, I didn't interfere.
Well, all right, I'm not going to argue with you. Let me just tell you, I wouldn't stick my head in that battle royal if I were you. Because there's 17 other wrestlers like Ray Stevens, Ron Starr.
You know, there's a couple more entries that come on, and you don't know. I just might have my 15.
Hey, I heard a rumor that you sent your 1,500 in. Was that a joke or what?
No, listen. The only reason why I'm not going to be in that is on account of it's going to wind up with my manager and I in there. We'd wind up splitting the money anyway, so why should I get in there? Hey, I don't take the chance of hurting my body.
There's only one winner allowed.
That's right, and I'm going to get my share anyway, because this is who's going to be the winner.
He wins it, you'll get your share. That's true. Okay, fellas, we're out of time.
$30,000, it's going to be mine.